Hey everyone, it's Jessie Lee here and I make YouTube videos. Well, at least I'm trying. Today I will be doing a sort of get ready with me with a very basic makeup application, plus how I style my crazy frizzy curly hair to make it look manageable and decent. Thumbs up if you like this video, thumbs down if you don't. Remember to subscribe, hit the alert button, and comment down below. The first thing that I will be doing is lubricating my lips. Yeah, I just said lubricate. Anyways, I like to use Lanolips. It's a multi-use, I guess, lip ointment, but you can also use it for cracked and dry skin, underneath your eyes, on your elbows, or whatnot. Then I will be using a Generation Clay mask. It helps with brightening and evening out dullness. Typically, you leave this on for around 10 minutes. I like to use an old brush to apply the face mask, just so it distributes more evenly.
So much love to show to you. I hope I'm not thinking too far ahead. I promise this how I feel. You're asking me
as I wait for the face mask to penetrate my skin, I decided to prep my eyelids with the NYX Concealer. NYX is super affordable, as most of you may know. And yeah, with my super long fingernails, it's kind of hard to dab, but it's alright, I managed.
And if you love her, you will play for keeps.
I really do like to conceal and prime my entire eyelid, going all the way up to my eyebrows. I just feel like it helps with the overall look and aesthetic, and it helps maintain your eyeshadow. Right now I am using a Luxie brush set from boxycharms. And the Too Faced Gingerbread palette, which is one of my absolute favorites. I don't really consider myself extremely talented. I think that I'm just a normal person who likes to apply makeup, and I really just wanted to share that with you guys. I like to make myself look good. I don't think that as a woman, we need makeup, but honestly it's fun, and whoever says otherwise is just boring. I started off with the shade Gumdrop, which is a very bright pink color. And then I just dabbed it onto my eyelid and blended it in.
Gyptian alongside Schultz. For the girls, them.
Next, I applied Gingerbread Latte, which is sort of a shiny, I would say light brown color, and I just swept that across my eyelids. I love the gumdrop color and how pink it is, but I personally don't like my eyeshadow to be too bright.
You asking me if this real? Smile in the faces, you in my bed. 'Cause you know that a little bit of love never hurt nobody. And they say that a little bit of time we all lose. And I heard you reap what you sow, and you sow what you reap. And if you love her, you learn to play the keeps. Let's try forever.
Next, I applied the color Hot Toddy, which is more of a rustic orange color. I feel like this sort of helps neutralize the brighter pink colors. And then I also applied Frostbite Me, which is a pearl kind of glitter color underneath my eyebrows into the high points, just to give it more of a dramatic effect. Lastly, I applied reindeer paws on the outer corner of my eyelids. And I think that this helps with my eye shape. So if you have almond eyes, I think this really helps to make your eyes a little bit more slanted. I personally love the slanted look.
I promise this how I feel. You're asking me, is this real? A smile on your face while you're in my bed. Yeah. 'Cause you know that a little bit of love never hurt nobody.
By the time I was finished with my eyeshadow, the 10 minutes was up for me to wash off the clay mask. And at that point, I used Face Hero, the brand Face Hero face oil. That's a lot of faces. And I applied a few drops of oil to my face. I personally have very dry skin, so this oil helps me out a lot. I let it sit 5 minutes before I apply my SPF and foundation. Next, I am using the Suva Beauty Powder Eyeliner pot and the Suva Beauty brush. I'm also using my Pixi face spray to moisten up the powder. All of these products I received from BoxyCharm as well. I absolutely love this product. It's pretty much my go-to everyday for eyeliner. And that says a lot. I've been wearing eyeliner since I was a little kid, probably since I was 12. And this is, to me, this is the holy grail of eyeliners. I don't think that I will ever revert back to using an eyeliner pencil or a pen, unless it's for video purposes. But for my everyday use, this is my go-to.
Gyptian alongside Schultz for the girls them. Love that I'm close to you. So much love to show to you. I hope I'm not thinking too far ahead. I promise this how I feel. You asking me if this real. Smile in the face as you're in my bed. 'Cause you know that a little bit of love never hurt nobody. And they say that a little bit of time heals. And I heard you reap what you sow, and you sow what you reap. And if you love her, you learn to play the keeps. Let's try forever. Girl, I ain't got nowhere to go.
Once the eyeliner is applied, I decided to move on to color corrector. As you can tell, I have some hyperpigmentation and melasma. Those are not just freckles, those are melasma. First, I'm using this sort of orangish color to cross out the black sort of and blue discoloration that I have on my face. For me personally, I feel that the orangish red color works the best. I'm using this beige with a yellow tint to cross out the orange, so I'm not looking like a complete clown. This also helps with the orange blend into my skin and hide the discoloration underneath. Lastly, I'm using a tiny bit of green, not a lot, just a little bit for the rosacea I have underneath my nose. The green crosses out the red. And then here I am using Makeup Forever. And it's just a beige color as a concealer. After I've applied my color corrector and concealer, I'm moving on to foundation. Currently my favorite, and for the purposes of this video, I am using IT Cosmetics BB cream. It also comes with SPF inside of the foundation, which is a win-win situation. Yeah, that rhymes. To give myself an extra glow, I am putting a few drops of Suva Beauty illuminating drops into the foundation and mixing it together. I've realized that this is the way to go when it comes to foundation, especially if you want to look like you're highlighted all over your face without having to apply too much of a powder highlight. This works really well. I also received this product from BoxyCharm about a year ago, and I actually just started using it and I absolutely love it. So this is a liquid stamp eyeliner pot. I am not quite sure what to call it, but it's by the brand Iconic. But as you can see, the actual product is exactly like a stamp. And it comes with this little brush. I thought it was really flimsy at first, but it actually works very well. And it has not failed me yet. I don't really dig the whole boxy eyebrow trend, so I really just outline my natural eyebrows and my natural arc. I really don't go overboard with it. I don't try to over-exaggerate my natural shape. I really just follow the shape. I feel like it softens the face and it looks less harsh. Here's where I'll be using the Laura Mercier setting powder underneath my eyes and on the sides of my nose. As you can tell, I do not fully extend the powder underneath my eyes and across my cheeks. I feel like less is more. I feel like when you do it the other way and you overbake, you tend to age yourself. I am applying the powder along my jawline just to give it that extra contour, but I will not be leaving the powder on too long to bake. I feel like with dry skin, you have to be very time conscious with how long you leave powder on your face. You don't want to end up looking like the Sahara Desert and cracked all over. Next, I will be using this MAC contour shade in Dark Deep. I've had this product for quite a few years now, and it's always my go-to to contour my face and to add a little bit more dimension. I simply just wipe just a small amount of product across my forehead. I like to outline my chin because I feel like I have sort of a recessed chin. It's not too bad, but it's, slightly short. And then I obviously apply underneath my cheekbones. Next, I will be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. This is absolutely my favorite, and you can tell how much I love it by how dingy the product looks. Afterwards, I'll just be using this random glow powder across my nose and high points. It's super random. I think I got it in an Ipsy subscription 1 month. Lastly, I will be using lip liner in the shade Whirl by MAC. And then I will be adding a tiny bit of Dose of Color to my lips. To finish this look, I'll be going back into the Too Faced Gingerbread palette and slightly using some product on my lower lash line. You can really choose whatever color you want. I just went with the brown shade. And on top of this, I will be applying black eyeliner, but not across my lower lash line completely, just on the outer edges. To finish this look, I will be setting it with the Pixi Face Mist, which I absolutely love. Like I mentioned before, face mist are one of my favorites. And I'm sure you guys thought I was finished with that little wave there, but I actually decided to throw in a little hair tutorial here. Oh, but wait, yes, for all you ladies with moles or your favorite freckles or beauty marks, I have one in particular that I really don't like to cover. So yes, I did just lick a Q-tip and clean my mole. Hopefully that's not too cringy. So a lot of you ladies with curly hair will know that not all curly hair texture is the same. Sometimes it's very sporadic across your entire head. Some of my hair is straight, some of it's wavy, but for the most part I would say that my hair ranges from 3A, 3B, and a mixture of 3C, which is very, very curly. And if you knew me and you actually were able to see and touch my hair on a daily basis, you would know what I mean. But I don't know, just judging off this video, you might not quite understand or get the gist of it. But yeah, that's just what my hair is like. So, you know, taking it out of the bun, my hair tends to get very straight when it's pulled back. Well, to me, this is, you know, poofy, sort of frizzy, and a lot straighter than what it is naturally, especially after I moisturize it. But being up all day, yes, it gets a lot straighter. And yes, my hair is falling out, but I do take a lot of supplements, so don't worry about me. So first, I'll be starting off with water and Aphogee oil for curly hair, just to add some shine and moisture. I absolutely love Aphogee for curly hair. I will be having a video out shortly. It was like a 2-hour long Aphogee curly hair treatment, but that will be up soon. So anyways, as you can see, just after putting the oil in my hair is my curls are definitely starting to bounce back fairly quickly. So ladies, remember, scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. Next, I'll be using Aphogee Keratin Green Tea Treatment, also for curly hair, but I'm sure anyone can really use these products because they're not too heavy. For myself, to revitalize my curls, I really need to add moisture and a scrunch. So I'm literally doing this within like 3 or 4 minutes. Yeah, so there I'm adding a little bit more water. And if I had some more time and a diffuser, maybe time to wash my hair, my curls would definitely be more alive, more vivacious, and more bouncy. But for the purposes of this video, here is the end result with just a few minutes, water, oil, and Aphogee green tea treatment. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you learned a lot. So like I said, thumbs up if you like, thumbs down if you don't. I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope you guys subscribe. So please don't mind this shameless plug. If you guys are also gamers, please go subscribe to my favorite niece at Fallen Oznog. That's OZNOG. Thank you.
So much love to show to you. I hope I'm not thinking too far.